Control your mind, or it will control you. Most people lose the battle without ever realizing a war is happening. Not outside, but within. They wake up tired. They scroll, react, complain, not because they're weak, but because they're unaware of the invisible force directing their life, their mind. It whispers doubts. It amplifies fears. It distracts you with dopamine, then punishes you with guilt. And still, you believe it's you. But what if it's not? What if your mind is just an untrained beast running wild without a master? If you don't control your mind, make no mistake, it will control you. Chapter 1. Your mind was never trained. No one teaches us how to manage the mind. They give us equations, grammar rules, historic dates, but no one explains how to calm anxiety, how to break obsession, how to quiet the mental noise. So we grow up intellectually equipped, but emotionally chaotic. We build careers. We chase goals. But inside, it's panic, self-doubt, exhaustion masked as productivity. Because you can't build peace on mental chaos. Controlling your mind doesn't start with force. It starts with awareness. I was never trained for this, but I can train now. Chapter 2. Your thoughts are not always truth. Let's be clear. Your thoughts are not always facts. They're not sacred. They're not divine. They're echoes, shaped by trauma, repetition, and fear. You think, I'm not good enough. That's not truth. That's an old wound replaying itself. You think, they're judging me. That's not reality. That's your insecurity searching for validation. What you call truth may just be a well-practiced lie. So how do you fight it? You become a watcher. You observe your thoughts without merging with them. You create distance, space. Because the moment you can watch a thought without becoming it, you begin to win. Chapter 3. Mental loops. Your hidden programming, your brain loves loops. It saves energy by repeating patterns. And if you don't break the loop, you live the same day, over and over, and call it normal life. You procrastinate once, it becomes a habit. You react with anger, it becomes your identity. What's scary is this. You're not choosing most of your thoughts. They're being played like a playlist on shuffle, one you didn't even make. But here's the power. You can change the track. It starts by noticing, by interrupting, by asking better questions when the old pattern shows up. Chapter 4. Emotions follow. Focus emotion is not random. It's reactive. It follows the lens you wear. If you focus on what's missing, you feel empty. If you focus on what's possible, you feel alive. Your attention is your steering wheel. Where you point, your emotions will follow. The same day can feel like a prison or a playground, depending on what you focus on. And the mind, it gives you what you practice. Practice panic, you master fear. Practice presence, you master peace. It's not magic, it's mental design. Chapter 5. Discipline isn't a punishment. It's power. We avoid discipline like it's some kind of suffering. But real suffering is waking up each day knowing you're not who you could be. Discipline is not punishment. It's a pact between your higher self and your lazy habits. Every time you delay gratification, you teach your mind who's in charge. Every time you finish a hard task, you build trust with yourself. That's real power, to act in alignment with your vision, not your emotions. Control doesn't come from feeling motivated. It comes from choosing integrity when no one's watching. Chapter 6. Sit with it. Don't flee. We numb. We scroll. We binge. We run. Why? Because silence terrifies us. It brings us face to face with our truth. But if you never sit with your mind, you'll never master it. The greatest minds in history, they weren't just thinkers. They were listeners. They sat in stillness and met themselves. Control comes from being with your thoughts, not running from them. Start with 2 minutes, then 5, then 10. It's not about being spiritual, it's about being sane. Chapter 7. Your brain is a software. Upgrade it. Think of your brain as a system, installed with beliefs from childhood, society, parents, social media. But what if some of those programs are outdated? What if the belief I'm not smart enough is just a glitch from a 12-year-old version of you? You upgrade your phone. You update your apps. But you still run on beliefs you didn't choose. It's time to reprogram. Replace I can't with how can I. Replace I'm stuck with what's one small step. Mental control is not about force. It's about strategy. Chapter 8. Repetition builds identity. You become what you rehearse. If you speak chaos, you live chaos. If you practice calm, you embody calm. Your mind doesn't care what's true. It believes what's repeated. Repeat victimhood? You become powerless. Repeat ownership? You become unstoppable. Want to control your mind? Don't just think different thoughts. Repeat them daily, out loud, until they feel like truth. Chapter 9. Create a mental environment you can live in. Would you live in a house filled with noise, criticism, and doubt? Then why tolerate that inside your head? Your mind is your home. Clean it. You rebuild it. Design it like a sanctuary. Use affirmations not as fluff, but as mental architecture. Use boundaries not just with people, but with thoughts that don't deserve your energy. You don't need a new life. You need a new mental space. Conclusion: you're not powerless. You're just untrained. Your mind is not your enemy. It's a powerful machine, but it runs whatever you program it with. And right now, you have a choice. Stay reactive. Stay on autopilot. Stay ruled by the noise, or pause. Step back. Train. Repeat. Because either you control your mind, or it will keep controlling you. Every day, in every moment. It's your move.